Hello friends, this would be a quick and easy but at the same time a healthy pasta recipe. For this I'm going to choose the farfalle pasta and the Readymade pasta sauce. You can also use the homemade pasta sauce recipe for this, but when it comes to lunch or quick breakfast, this comes in handy. We need to first boil the pastas, so we need to take a bowl, fill it up with water so that the pastas get fully submerged. Bring it to a boil and only then add the pastas. Once the pastas are added into the boiling water, you need to add a half a teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of cooking oil. The oil prevents the pastas from being sticky even after cooking them. Cook them in medium to high flame, let it boil well, and you need to cook them for about 95% until they are soft and slender like this. Once done, strain them on a strainer and leave it aside on the strainer until you add them to the sauce. For the measure of how much pasta to use, I use my hand measure. So 2 handfuls for a kid and 3 handfuls or 3 to 4 handfuls for an adult. So for this recipe, I have used 6 handfuls of pasta. And for the sauce, I use this measuring ladle. And these are some of the other ingredients that we would be requiring. Half a teaspoon of chili powder, a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, 7 to 8 olives cut, and finely shredded mozzarella cheese. So first we'll heat up the pan in low flame, add the butter, give the pan a good grease so that you can add in the pasta sauce. Initially, I have added 6 spoons of pasta sauce, the measuring spoon that I've already shown earlier. And along with this, I've added the chili powder, turmeric powder, and another half a teaspoon of salt. Now to this, let's add 30 to 40 ml of water so that the sauce is not too thick. We can also choose to substitute it with chicken broth or a vegetable broth to add more flavor to it. Bring it to a nice boil in medium flame so that the raw smell of the chili powder and the turmeric powder goes off. Then add in the pasta and give it a good mix so that all the pastas get coated with the sauce nicely. And now add 2 more measures of the pasta sauce and coat your pasta well with the sauce. From now on, keep stirring occasionally and cook the pasta in low to medium flame. Once the pastas are cooked nice and soft, now we will be adding the shredded cheese. If you're going to pack this for lunch, add very little cheese. 1 tablespoon should be enough, but if you're going to have it nice and hot right away, you can add a minimum of 3 to 4 tablespoons of cheese. Once you've added in the cheese, you can switch off the flame and give them a good mix. You can also add in the olives. There you go, the pasta is ready. If you don't prefer to add cheese, you can also substitute it with a tablespoon of butter. It's not only quick and easy, at the same time, since pasta is made with durum wheat, it is a good source of carbohydrate and a constant source of energy for the bubbling kids. And when you're packing this for lunch, ensure that the pasta sauce consistency is nice and semi-dry so that it doesn't dry up and remains creamy when the kids open up during their lunchtime. Give it a try and let me know your comments. Thank you.